Hey guys, it's BLOPs and welcome to my Let's Play of Pokemon Fire Red version. Oh my god, it has been a long time since I've actually recorded just a straight up Let's Play video, just sitting down by myself, no stream, no webcam, just me in a game and just going at it. I've done numerous LPs, like I've been part of like 14 or 15 LPs in the past like 6 months, but that was all on my co-op channel Goof Group. If anyone still doesn't know about that channel, definitely go ahead and check it out. I'll put a little card up here at the top of the screen, and I'll also go ahead and leave that in the description. But for now, Ash, 11 minutes into the... Okay, apparently that's what my last practice file of this was. But, yeah, okay. Like I said, it's been a while since I've just done something by myself, with, like, literally no one in the room recording with me, no audience. I mean, like, okay, yeah, you guys are sitting here watching the video, but a lot of the times that I've been uploading videos lately, it's all segments of a live stream or something. So, it's kind of weird to be getting back into this, I'm not gonna lie. It's almost like I'm starting all over for the first time ever, and which is actually kind of funny. Oh my god, this is my 10th year doing YouTube at all. Like, not for a profession, like, as far as profession goes, I've been doing this since January 2012. That's when I first signed my first contract to be part of Machinima. Blech. Anyway, rival's name? If only Machinima fit, that'd be awesome. Now, what should my rival's name be? You know what? Name after my other buddy, John. Let's see, we got 2 different spellings of John. That's what we're gonna go with. And I was just tweeting back and forth with him earlier, like, we're both hyped for the next saga of Dragon Ball Super, the freaking Xeno tournament arc. Oh, jeez. I don't know if you guys don't want spoilers about it, but at least that part everybody has to have heard of. If I just spoiled something for somebody, don't hate me in the comments, please. Don't do it. Anyway, God, like I said, it's been so long that I've been on YouTube just doing stuff in general. I remember when I first opened my YouTube channel, the only reason was because I had little to no friends, and I had a passion for Pokemon. I was trying to get into Pokemon Wi-Fi battling. So, I made an account, and I just started doing Diamond and Pearl Wi-Fi battles. Then a couple of people were like, why don't you try to get your name out there a little more? Why don't you do like a Diamond and Pearl walkthrough or Let's Play? Well, first of all, they said Let's Play, and I was like, what's that? It was like, think of a walkthrough with commentary. That's what a Let's Play was. Actually, like, being educational in some way, but just providing your commentary. That's what Let's Plays used to be on YouTube, to be perfectly honest. Let's be like, hey, Graham, no fair, what about me? Be patient, Other John. Man, if I could have just called you Other John, oh, I'd be ragging on you even more than I'm already going to be. Anyway, like, speaking of educational, like, this is what my idea of a Let's Play was back then that I didn't even bother doing because I just thought, nah, it's too much. But hey, I got time to do some editing now. Let's try to make this a little more professional. We got Bulbasaur. Let's see, Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very easy to raise. Yeah, it actually kind of is. It's not too bad, but just straight up, there are other grass types that are just as good, if not better, at least in this generation. Because, yeah, Mega Evolution is a thing in later games, but we're not worried about later games. We're worried about 3rd gen. So this is before the physical and special split between moves even happened. So I'm only going to be referring to Fire Red and Leaf Green standards. Alright, so that's that. Anyway, Squirtle, I was contemplating. I was thinking about going Squirtle with this playthrough right from the start, because this was actually the first starter I ever chose for this game, believe it or not. For those of you that know my love for Charizard, I'll get to him in a minute. But honestly, this is probably the most useful starter throughout the entire game, and kind of like Bulbasaur, the only reason I don't want to go with it is because there are many other water types that I just find just as good, if not better. But straight up, for those of you that don't know, let's see, Charmander is your choice? Yeah, it's going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and claim him real quick. But Charmander, probably the most popular I don't care what your reason is. My reason, little backstory. The first time I was ever introduced to Pokemon was at my cousin's house, and we were just flipping through channels. We were flipping through like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. We flipped to Cartoon Network, and Pokemon was on. It was the episode where Ash fell into that little cave with all the ancient Pokemon, and his Charmeleon evolved for the sole purpose of battling an Aerodactyl. That was the first moment of Pokemon that I've ever seen in my life, and I fell in love, which was kind of funny because afterwards I was like, oh my god, he's a fire-breathing dragon. He's amazing. Like, I'm mind blown at the age of 7. So, however old I was, but we sort of loaded up Pokemon Stadium afterwards, and I wanted to battle. That was my first Pokemon game I played, was Pokemon Stadium on the N64. And when I was looking for the dragon Pokemon, quote unquote, where's the dragon Pokemon? Travis, where's that one? He pointed me out to Dragonite. I sent out Dragon, I'm like, that's not him. He's like, well, the better Pokemon are like towards the bottom. Then why is Charizard up top? But anyway, your rival's automatically going to pick the Pokemon that's stronger against yours type-wise, but you don't really have to worry about that because you're not going to get any of those special types of moves yet. You're just going to get your basic standard normal attack, and that's it. Oak's just saying, hey, get them to 0, kill them, and you win. And funny, oh, a crit. All right, this is going to finish even faster than I thought. But funny enough, Charmander has the best opening fight with this, just for the sheer fact that Scratch is stronger than Tackle. So you just get a little bit more power, so you should not have to heal in your first fight if you chose Charmander. And for those of you that may be wondering why I named him Lizardon, it's literally just the Japanese translated name for Charizard. So my other option was Blaze. I almost called him Blaze, but nah, that's not happening. But anyway, yeah, dude, just playing this game brings back so many memories. Okay, I'll battle. Wait, I'll make my Pokemon battle, toughen it up. John Gramps, smell you later. Disgusting. Why would you just come up? Lavender. Anyway, so this was my second Let's Play that I had ever done this game. I started off with Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, like I said, because I was into Wi-Fi battling. So I did Diamond and Pearl first. I had such a passion for Pokemon, I was like, alright, let's just rewind. We'll go to the previous gen. I was thinking about just jumping straight into Emerald. But part of me just wanted to start with the original, so I just went with it. And looking back at it, I mean, I think I made the right choice of games for myself. But, oh my god, was my commentary some awful. I mean, I'm still no freaking prize, but I'm better than I was when I was, what, 15 at the time? At least when I started Fire Red, I think I was 15. Still in high school, playing freaking football. At least I didn't have that dad bod going on. I gotta get back to working out. I just need to turn my whole freaking life around, kind of rewind in a sense, because I don't know. There's a lot of negatives in everybody's life. I'm pretty sure, like, everyone can sit there and tell you how crap their life is and blah, blah, blah. But there's always the good times. And you got to reflect back on that and focus on that a little bit. And right now, I've been reflecting on, like, my YouTube channel, for one. Where was my passion when I first started? Like, it was Pokemon. And obviously now, like, part of my passion is converted to, like, doing Kingdom Hearts LPs, because, like, that's my favorite series of video games. And I introduced a lot of people to it. Like, I did not expect that to happen at all. Like, hey, you came from Palatown? Yeah, I came from the land of Destiny Islands. I'm just a little boy with big feet, big dreams, a little wooden sword, and a giant metal key. Don't worry about me. Everything is okie dokie. I'm just gonna team up with a dog and a duck and eventually a mouse, and we're all gonna have a blast taking down evil. And for anyone who hasn't played Kingdom Hearts, they're like, what in the heck is he on? And may I have some? Nah, but seriously, like, I think my two main focuses on YouTube now is going to be Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts, because those are just my favorite series, like, ever. Okay, Mario, sure, like, I'll put Mario as like a tie with Pokemon, but Pokemon seems to be warming up to you, basically. Yeah, he's warmed up to me in the total of 3 minutes. Good job, me. Alright, what you got, John? I almost forgot. What'd you call me for? Yeah, what'd you call him for? Okay. Pokedex. Yeah. You could've just given me one of those and, I don't know, not giving it to him, because he's just gonna bug me and annoy me through this entire journey. I need to stop whining. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts. Like, I always want to have something Pokemon or Kingdom Hearts related going on my channel at once. But then, obviously, like, the Nintendo Switch is coming out soon, and oh boy, there's a lot that I want to do with that. Friggin' Zelda Breath of the Wild, that is going to be a month and a half worth of just playing alone. Not to mention trying to record and edit. I don't know if I'm going to stream or record it yet. I don't know if I'm going to do that on my own channel or Goof Group with Kyle. I don't know what's going on yet. Like, I really don't. Nintendo, hook your boy up. He's desperate. He's had Switch withdrawal. He's played with the Joy-Cons in PAX South, and he needs it in his life now. Which, by the way, I went to PAX South 2017. That was actually a lot of fun. First thing I did when I walked through the doors is I went to the Twitch panel and got a VIP pass to go to the Twitch party later that night, which, oh god, watching a bunch of nerds get drunk while you're the sober one of the bunch that just doesn't drink, because not only do you not think you could stomach alcohol, but you don't need it to be just as stupid as everyone in the room. Yeah, it was a fun time. Anyway, hold on real quick. I'm gonna detour off my story. Rattata. For those of you that were watching my Pokemon Leaf Green LP 4 years ago, yeah, funny enough, I tried doing Fire Red and Leaf Green again, and I never finished it. Don't worry, this is not going to be the same case. I know there's got to be at least one person in the comments like, hey, you ever going to finish that Leaf Green there, fam? Because you never finished that. You're just starting another LP you're never going to finish. We know you. We know how you act. We know how you are. I promise, guys. Not looking back to that. I'm going to actually finish what I start. I'm going to love doing what I do. And it's just going to be an all good fun time for you, me, everybody. So, anyway, Rattata. I love you. I respect you. But I will not be using you during this playthrough. It's actually really fun to use. Believe it or not, I love using it because it learns moves like Hyper Fang and Super Fang. Hyper Fang is a really like high power move that you can get at least early on in the game, and then you get same type attack bonus. For those of you that don't know what same type attack bonus is, it's when you use a move that is the same type as the Pokemon that is using the move. So Charmander, for example, is in here using Ember. Ember normally is a power of 40, but because it's being used by a fire type, it's actually getting a 50% multiplier. So it's really a power of 60. So imagine Hyper Fang, which is what, 85, I think? Is it 85? It's either 80 or 85, but let's just say it's 85. That becomes a power, well, 42 and a half, that's annoying. But basically it becomes a power of 120, and then Super Fang automatically cuts the opponent's health in half of what it currently is. So I love Rattata, at least in game. Remember Fear, Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Rattata. Don't ask why the abbreviation did not include the quick Fequar. I don't even know how that would be said. But anyway, that's Rattata. Not gonna be using. Anyway, Pidgey on that last route. Basic bird Pokemon, I'm not going to be using it. And yeah, I do know how to catch Pokemon, old man. I could be catching Pokemon right now. I just don't want to use any of the ones that are being shown. But yeah, Pidgey, basic bird Pokemon, average stats all around. I'm not going to go with it. I'm going to go for a very specific flying type Pokemon later on in the game. And some of you may already know what it is, just if you followed me long enough to know. But for those of you that are new here, hi, comment, like, subscribe. I love you. I appreciate you. You smart. You loyal. Oh God, another guy quoting DJ Khaled. It's not funny. Yeah, it is. Anyway, I've said anyway like 7 times. Like, that is my breakthrough word. Just like, hey, I'm going to say something else now. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode now. I basically got the entire intro of the game done. And next time, we're going to go ahead and head west. And then north. Not north and then west. We're not talking about Kanye's kid. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. And this is going to be a fun LP. I'm already having fun. I hope you guys are too. Drop a like if you are. Leave a comment about any Pokemon you think I should catch in this run, and it may or may not happen. We'll see. I have to catch 60 by the end anyway, and for those of you that know anything about the aftergame, you already know why I specifically said 60. That's going to be a thing. That's going to happen. See you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye, bye, bye.